text and drive.
Okay, we are live.
Guy Paul Gambotti, dice? No.
No. You got to go to
I did.
her. Okay.
Okay, just
give it to
just
her.
pay attention.
Okay.
You just pay your-
All right, we are driving in Cartagena, folks, and I wanted to show you this because the route that it takes to get us to Olga's house is insane. It's crazy driving, and real crowded. It's a holiday today, so the traffic is actually not as bad as it normally would be. There's a donkey right there. We just passed a donkey. And
Wait,
so,
what's going on? What's
wait,
happening?
we gotta focus on how are we gonna do that? Oh, that's a problem.
Is there something in the way?
Yeah, this thing is in the
All
way.
right. What's up?
Well, we're gonna have to make that work, I guess. Whoa.
Here, just a minute. Let me find this and I'll see if I
Okay.
can fix it.
What you're gonna have to do is stick this down here and put it. Well, I think it's gonna do it no matter
I
what.
don't know how to
here,
find
no.
this. Oh my gosh. Chuck,
All right.
I can help you.
Just because I'm driving with my foot. I think. Are you having a hard time? Here, let me
Yes,
pull
I'm
over.
having a hard time. It's right there, but I can't figure out how to make it go.
Okay, you click on the blue thing,
Oh, okay.
and then tell it Waze,
I did.
and then it'll take you to Waze. Give it a second. Give it a second. Because it's you already got Waze open. Hold on. I'm trying not to die here.
Yeah, we're still here, guys. We're just trying to figure out where we're going.
We're messing with the map here, trying to get us where we're going. No, it should bring up the spot on the map where we have to go.
Okay.
And,
It's-
it's here.
Do we have it?
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Are
Okay,
we
give
good?
it a second.
All right.
No, yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
good.
yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, can I help you get
Yeah.
this thing straightened
Well,
out here?
this thing, we're just going to have to
Is it-
hang it out as best because that thing's in the way. We bought a.
What thing?
That was the best one I could find, and
that thing's in the way.
It's in the way of the camera, but it's the best I can do.
If I slide it the other direction a little bit.
No, it's got to be this way.
Can you let me mess with that while you drive?
There we go. Okay, just tighten it up.
Oh! Tighten it up with this little...
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's tight.
Okay.
All right, sorry for that little blob, guys. We just can't get rid of that. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, that's the best we can do.
All right. Okay, here we are. Heading back to their house.
Yeah, so I got to go left up here.
So we wanted to take you along for the ride, guys.
Yeah, because you guys got to see this.
What it's like.
Now, we raised over $1,000 on the last live for Olga and her family. We're going to give some of that to her mom so that she can get a refrigerator. She hasn't had a refrigerator in 5 years. And you talk, I'm going to drive.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the plan. So we have money now to get Olga a food cart that she wants and enough to get the food. Oh, there was like a little food cart, but I hope we get her something a little more than that. A food cart so that she can work in her own neighborhood without having to go down to Cartagena. Now, Olga is one of the ladies that Chuck met years ago and lost touch with and ran into her by accident when we were down here trying to get Wendy set up with her little business. And he noticed that she was just really skinny from the last time that he had seen her. And so we reconnected with her, heard her story. She's taking care of her 3 children at the time. And still, she was taking care of 4 other nieces and nephews. And so today, earlier, we went into the house of her mother. And there was just a whole passel of kids, lots and lots of little kids in there. And we're going to take you to see that house because if you ever think you don't have much living in the United States or Australia or Europe, Canada, whoo, you're going to be sitting pretty comfortable tonight when you go to sleep because you'll see how Spartan the house is. I wish you could feel the heat. I just feel like a glazed donut here. I mean, I realize that we live in Panama and we're used to heat, but not this kind of heat that they have in Cartagena. So we've got Mom Raquel and daughter Olga in the car with us. And I had the pleasure of taking Raquel on her first escalator ride at the mall. That was pretty fun to see her be all scared to step
She had
onto the
literally never been on an
escalator.
escalator before?
No, that was her first time, she said.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So we kind of had to coach her on how to step onto an escalator. That was really cute. That car's parked. So we're heading off into their neighborhood. We just left a nice mall. Very nice mall.
It's about a 15-minute trip to Olga's house. And then we'll show you in her house. And then
Hopefully
we'll get
have
out of
good
there.
connection.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of connection we'll have, but we'll see. There are tons of motorcycles in Cartagena, and pretty much any city in Colombia, there's a lot of motorcycles. And it makes it very hard to drive without killing somebody. That guy's on a bicycle cart. I'm not reading comments if you're wondering.
Okay, I can read comments here. Let me see if I can get my phone up here.
Well, you can read them right here.
Not with the phone bouncing around like it is.
Probably need to hold the phone a little bit because it's...
Is it? Hey, oh,
Yeah,
wait,
because
let me
it's
see.
not stabilized.
Hold on, let me get into my phone here.
One thing I don't like about YouTube Lives is that the normal stabilization on the camera that you have on an iPhone does not work when you are broadcasting live for whatever reason. If you look right ahead there, you'll see little kids sitting on motorcycles. It's not uncommon to see 4 or 5 people on a motorcycle. How fast am I going?
I don't know, it feels fast.
It feels fast. It's probably not very fast, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, Spartan as in Glenn Cody asked.
Where?
Spartan as in empty? Yes, it's very empty. Spartan house. The decoration, paint, everything you'll see when we get there. It's a very simple, very humble dwelling.
Yeah, it's humble for sure.
So we're live. It's about 2:25 here in Cartagena, Colombia.
2:25 p.m.
Yep, 2:25 p.m. on Monday. So I'm going to be reading your questions and your comments if you have anything you want to ask. And if it gets too wiggly, I'll try to stabilize the camera. Oh, it is kind of wiggly.
Yeah.
If it's making you guys a little car sick, just let me know.
See, if you just do that, then it's quite a bit better.
If I just hold it?
Yeah.
Is that better? I don't know. And if it gets too wiggly, I'll try to stabilize the camera. It's making you guys...
Is the audio okay? It must be.
Yeah, the audio sounds good.
Keep it low because it'll loop back.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's helping that I'm holding the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so yeah, we just had fun. We just stopped at a nice little mall. And some of you maybe heard I took Mama Raquel on her first escalator ride. Yeah, escalator? Is that what
Yeah,
you call it?
escalator ride.
Escalator ride. That was fun.
She
Had a hold of my arm with
Primera
a
vez
death grip.
visitando ese centro comercial. Raquel.
Oh, that was
No.
the
Wow.
first time that she had ever been to the mall, Raquel said. Yeah, where's the drama mean? Exactly, sometimes I need it, let me tell you. Yeah, so, I don't know, you guys seem to enjoy these drive-alongs.
This lane to my left is reserved for buses only. So you can see there's like these yellow plastic cones that separate that lane from the lane that I'm in. And you can't, I can't go over there. You'll get a ticket if you try to drive over there.
Yeah, I'll turn it on. Okay.
Is that Spanish you're speaking? Yes, that is Spanish.
At least our attempt at Spanish, right? Unless we have trouble, then we don't speak Spanish. No speakity Spanish.
Yeah, if we like we just had trouble getting out of the parking lot at the mall, and we forgot our Spanish when we were talking to the guy.
Hoping that he would just simply let us through, but
Didn't
no
work.
luck. Yeah.
Then we had to speak Spanish to get out of there.
Yeah.
Hacia Avenida Pedro de Heredia, dirección norte.
Okay, we got to take a left up here. Oh, we actually got to make a U-turn and then take a left.
Oh, good grief.
Because we're supposed to turn left here.
Yeah,
but
the
we can't
camera's a
turn.
little more stable. I'm hanging on to it as it's stuck to the what do you call that
Yeah.
thing? Parabrisas, the window thing.
We had a hard
Window-
time finding
What
one
the
of
heck
those
is
little
that called?
sucker things that's put your
What is that thing called? Window. There's glass in the front of the car.
the
Window.
parabrisa.
Windshield.
Hacia
Windshield.
Avenida
Windshield.
Pedro
Gosh, I
de
couldn't
Heredia,
remember.
dirección norte.
That's
Yeah,
the
no,
GPS telling me where to go.
Yeah, there's no motorcycle lanes. They just have free reign, and they don't even listen to the lights.
They
They're
go
just
wherever
like-
they want. They
go
run the red
Yeah.
lights. They do whatever they want.
Yep.
You don't have to hold on to them. So.
Yeah, the camera's much better. I'm trying to hang on to it, Julie. My arms
I-
are gonna go to sleep.
I think maybe the live that we just did from the restaurant got lost because I couldn't find it. So what we were doing there was we've got Olga and her mother Raquel in the car. They're Venezuelan migrants. They've been here in Colombia for a long time. She's at least 15, 17 years, something like that. And we are trying to help them start a little business, get something going so that they can support themselves without having to beg. And that, oh, don't hit me, guy.
Yep, we're good. We're good. All good, folks.
The guy behind me wasn't quite stopping. But we're trying to help them get started and start a hot dog stand, just something easy.
Oh, good. They said the live is still there from the restaurant.
Oh,
That's
good,
We
good,
couldn't
good.
find it, so we were
Okay.
hoping we didn't lose it.
But I did it on this phone. I was looking on the wrong phone.
Ah,
I think.
okay, okay. So Kevin says, I'm down the highway from you in Niagara Falls, Canada.
That's a little ways down the highway from us.
Down the highway and, I guess not across the pond. We're not in Europe, are we?
Well, it depends on what pond you're talking about.
That's
I guess.
true. Look at that hair. What fabulous hair.
Hair, but no helmet. Her boyfriend's got a helmet.
Usa el carril derecho para girar a la derecha.
This is
en
not
transversal
the-
65.
This is not the Cartagena that you would see as a tourist. Let me tell you. We are entering what is kind of where it's the poorer part of town on the other side of the tracks, so to speak.
En
And
1.2 kilómetros. Gira a la derecha en diagonal 32.
Okay, I'm trying to hold the phone with one hand and type in a link. Someone asked for a donation thing.
hey, go ahead. I got it.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, I just put in the link for the link tree. Someone asked about a donation site, and I'll hold the phone again so you guys don't get car sick. Yes, Greg, we do speak Spanish. We're very conversational, but I'm hesitant to say for me that I'm fluent, even though I can get along really well, because I know there's lots of things I don't know in Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish was my specialty in college, was my major. But even after studying it for 4 years in college and then living in Panama for the last 10 years, I still learn things when I talk to children
Yeah,
in Spanish. So
that's really humbling.
that's
let
how
me
you
tell
know that you're not exactly fluent. Now, I've preached in Spanish. I've prayed in Spanish.
Oh,
I've,
sorry, it's spelled wrong. Dang it.
Oh, see here, I got it.
Okay, let me try it again, guys.
I've taught classes in Spanish, but I still would not quite call myself fluent because
We make a lot of mistakes, but
Yeah.
we can get around and do what we need to do. And we understand what's going on, so that's helpful. All right, I reposted the link, guys. I got it right this time. Sorry. All right, I got it.
is that focus? Yeah, that's
It looks focused.
Yeah.
300 metros.
And
Gira a la derecha.
it is 39 degrees Celsius outside, which is in the 90s, I guess. What's 39 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
39 degrees Celsius is 102.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
What?
102.2 degrees outside Fahrenheit.
That can't be right. Is it that hot?
It feels hot.
Well, you don't like the heat.
You're right.
I don't think it's that hot. Is that what it said?
Gira a la
That's what it
derecha
said.
en diagonal
It says
32.
39 degrees right there.
Huh.
What's there a question? Oh, I thought I saw a question.
36 degrees Fahrenheit in Massachusetts. Is there a problem with human trafficking there?
Yes, there is a problem with human trafficking here. If you've seen the movie The Sound of Freedom, that is very accurate. And they have made,
Gira a la izquierda
or
en
they are
transversal
making
70.
strides against the trafficking, trying to cut down on it, but in the
Gira a la
process,
izquierda en transversal
they're actually
70.
making it much harder for people like Olga here in our car with us back there, because not because she's trafficking her kids, but because she is trying not to traffic her kids, but making a living requires sometimes that she has her
Gira a la
kids with her,
derecha en Avenida
and she
Pedro
can
Romero.
get thrown in jail if she has her kids with her while she's working downtown. I say working. She goes down and begs, but again, that's what we're here trying to fix. We're trying to give them an option, trying to give her an option, so that she could go work and have right in her neighborhood, in this neighborhood, and have like a hot dog stand, and then make enough money to live on that way, which she could if we can get her set up. So that's what we're here to do. And if you'd like to join us in that, you're welcome to do so. Just hit the super thanks or super chat or whatever all that stuff is here on YouTube, or you can go to the link tree, which Connie...
They're saying they're not getting their... They're supposed to get some kind of a... Let me see. Something in the email from Linktree or something?
Gira a la
No,
derecha en
I don't know what
Avenida
somebody
Pedro
was saying
Romero.
there.
I'm not sure what they're talking
Okay,
about.
I'm not either.
From PayPal, because Linktree is just a list of links, and in the Linktree site that Connie's sending out, you can find... Wow, that guy's tall.
He is tall.
You can find links to PayPal or Venmo or Cash App or anything like that. And again, the money that we're raising is going to... Did you see the little baby on that scooter?
No.
The money we're raising is going to help these single mothers here in Cartagena start little businesses and get out of the cycle of poverty that is making it difficult for them not to
500
traffic
metros.
themselves or their children.
Carrera 79.
Just to be clear, we have not ever, that I know of, helped anybody who has trafficked their children, but I know that it happens because people just get desperate, and some gringo comes down and offers them $500 for their, an hour with their 9-year-old or something, and they just feel like they can't turn it
En
down.
300 metros. Gira a la izquierda.
Just tell me if there's any questions. Go ahead and ask if you have any questions. Connie will read them to
Yeah,
you.
I'll read them to
I'm
you.
not reading the comments because I'm trying to keep from
We are
dying.
actually in Cartagena, Colombia. Someone asked if we were in Spain, but we are in
Oh, no.
Cartagena.
This is Cartagena, Colombia, and we're in the bad part of town.
Can you see the garbage along the roads here, guys? It's these lime green fellas pushing the motorcycle.
Those are cops, and
they're the
their
police.
motorcycle broke down.
Gira a la izquierda en Carrera 79.
But there's little motorcycle shops everywhere.
Acá?
Por esta, sí.
Tengo que
¿Dónde?
doblar. Allá.
Era para acá, pero doble por esta.
Okay.
A la izquierda?
I just missed the turn.
Gira a la
Yeah,
okay.
izquierda
I did
en
it. I did it
Carrera
last time
80.
too.
Thank you, Kimberly. My goodness, $100. You're very
Wow, that's
kind.
great, Kimberly.
Okay, so here we go. We're getting further into their neighborhood now.
See the little boy on there on the motorcycle?
He's like driving it.
Luego gira a la derecha.
I think that guy had a refrigerator
Entra en
on.
cualquiera calle y dobla.
Okay.
Okay.
A la izquierda.
Sí, esa.
Okay.
Sí,
Okay.
ahí está la otra.
Busco. Okay, it's going to get real bumpy here for just a
I'm
minute
trying
because
to hold the
it's
camera really still.
dirt.
You're gonna see this road getting worse and worse here, guys.
There's a lot of, hay muchas pandillas acá en ese barrio.
Sí.
Gira a la derecha
No
en
mucho, para allá
carrera
atrás, sí.
79.
There
Look at
are
the lines up there.
lots of crime in this neighborhood. Pero me dijiste,
Oh.
Doble por
¿Dónde?
esta, entra por esta.
¿Cuál?
me,
A ver.
di-
Esta, directo.
me dijiste que había muertos acá.
Sí, ya lo enterraron, eso fue
En
ayer
500
y
metros.
antes de
You
ayer.
gotta
Gira
watch
a la
it.
izquierda en
Film it.
calle 44.
Accidentados,
keep it simple.
cayeron de la
They
mano.
were,
Okay. Oh, sorry. My arm's getting tired. babe.
yeah, the-
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Directo, yo la aviso.
recto.
Sí.
So she's telling me that there were 3 murders, young men murdered in this neighborhood. ¿Cuándo fueron matados?
Murieron 2 en accidente y la pela está.
Hacen
con la
como
pierna-
5 días.
Sí, está con la pierna partida en 3 pedazos y la tienen en UCI.
¿Cuándo?
Hacen 5 días.
5
Oh,
days
so
ago.
only 5 days ago, there were a couple of young men that were killed
Gira a la izquierda.
Look out, buddy.
in this neighborhood. Not a good neighborhood. This is not a good place for us to hang out, for sure. And we're not going to stay long. Once we get to Olga's house in about 3 minutes, we're going to show you inside the house, and then we're going to jump back in the car and get out of here quick.
Esta es la 10, la
Oh.
11, la otra.
13.
Esta es la 11. La
¿Y
otra
por
que-
qué tienen zapatos allá?
¿Por qué los tiran allá arriba en los cables?
¿Por qué?
Ella no sabe.
Son tontos. Okay,
What are we doing?
hide.
Dele, falta.
No.
I'm hiding. Oh my gosh. Why?
I just
Why
meant
do you-
like sit back.
Oh.
La otra que
En
viene.
serio?
I said hide, and Connie jumped on the floor.
Well, I listen. He keeps me safe in bad neighborhoods. I listen.
I just say you don't want to be seen if you can help it. We got good tenant.
Aquí es donde voy a vender yo.
Aquí.
¿Dónde?
No, vamos. Aquí
Okay.
en la esquina que voy a vender yo. Aquí o aquí.
Oh, okay. Es la
Okay,
tienda
so-
que vende la comida.
This is where she is hoping to sell hot dogs
Uh-huh.
right here in the neighborhood.
This is her street. We're coming up to her house.
Yeah, we're coming up to her house.
Are you going to turn the car around first?
Oh yeah. No, you get out with the phone. Here,
Okay.
take
And
the
then
phone.
just go right in. You're going to turn the car around and come get me.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're not going to hang around long. No vamos a parar o alejarnos mucho.
Here, flip the camera around.
Okay.
So you can
All right. Here we are. We're going to hop out.
Okay. So you can flip the camera to show.
Which one
what's-
is her house?
It's on the left.
Up here?
Coming up. Yep.
Okay. We just stopped in for a minute.
Very bad road
earlier.
here.
Yeah, I'm
Very
trying to
bad
hold
road.
the phone still, but you can see where it's like getting sketchier and sketchier as we go here.
It's sketchy, all right.
Oh boy.
And this is a dead end street.
Yeah, so Chuck's going to turn the car around while I go in and just show you real quick what the house looks like. And we're going to say
¿Dónde está tu casa?
Otro poquito en el poste. Después de la moto, la otra.
on the other side of the post up there,
Al
she
otro
said.
lado de-
Yeah, on the
Oh,
side of
sí,
that
sí,
post.
sí, sí. Ok, sí, lo recuerdo.
Al lado vive mi tía y en
Ajá.
la verde
Okay.
vive mi
Right
madre.
here.
Ahí
Este?
vive mi tía, la otra
Ah, okay.
vivimos nosotros.
Ahí está.
All right, everybody. Okay, we're going to hop out. Here we go.
Nosotros buscamos a Burger King.
Come on, nos vamos. Vamos, porfa. Baja el carro. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go in and see the house here. Hopefully the connection is good, guys. You can hear us okay. Bájense, porfa. El otro lado. Okay, here we go. Chuck's gonna turn the car around. The street's a dead end. We don't want to get out of the car and have the car sitting, facing the wrong direction. Hola, mamita, ¿cómo está? Hola, hola otra vez. Hola. Ay, ¿cómo están?
Bien, diga bien.
¿Puedes ayudarme? Yeah. Hay comida, mira, hay comida. Okay, so these are all the sweeties that live, this is part of the sweeties that live in the house. And you can see the condition of the house here. When I said Spartan, this is what I mean. Hola, papi, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Ay, gordito, qué lindo tú eres. And we got a baby here. So, these are all the ones that live with Raquel. These are Raquel and her grandchildren that she cares for. Oh, you can see how hot it is, the baby. Ella está sudando. She's sweating. Oh, tiene calor, mi amor. Oh. Okay, so she's got a sick nephew, she's saying.
Okay.
He's all excited to be here.
¿Y el perro?
¿Cómo se llama el perro?
So she's got a dog in her house, but it's not her dog. She doesn't know whose
He just
dog
ran
it
through from the back
is. He just
door.
ran through the house.
Yeah. Okay, so he's saying, show us the house. So here's the house. I guess this is the living room area. Oh, hola, hola. So we've got a bedroom here.
Es su cuarto. Es su cuarto. Okay. ¿Y este?
So we've got another bedroom here. Oh my gosh, you guys can't even believe how hot it is in here. I mean, it's like a sauna. Literally, it's like a Swedish sauna in here. Okay. So you can see the roof. She's got a couple of nice beds there. Sweet little girl.
Oh man, is it
Okay.
hot.
Yeah, it's so hot in here. Okay. All right. The kitchen, guys. Get a good look at the kitchen. I mean, all these people, I don't know how she doesn't have like a pantry full of food. Okay, so here's another bedroom, guys. See the other bedroom? So it's a 3-bedroom. We've got a kitchen here.
I gotta make sure I'm locked up.
Yeah. Okay, and we have the bathroom. So they have 3 bedrooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Okay, and this is their backyard. Step over the water here. Oh, wow. Todo está cerrado. Encerrado. Okay, so they have like an enclosed backyard here where they hang their clothes, and they've got some bananas growing right here. See the bananas? Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice banana.
Yeah, I know, that's a sweet deal right there. That thing is, they're gonna be ready to eat soon. Yeah.
Pero no siembras más.
Yeah, he said, so you're not planting more.
Y plátano, y plátano.
Este es plátano.
Popocho.
Popocho, okay.
Pero no hay frijoles ni pollo
Okay,
de
so-
patio, ni-
Por ahí nada más un pollito por ahí.
We asked if this was going to cause problems with the neighbors, and they said no, it would not, because we do worry about that. As gringos showing up, we worry about the families that we leave behind.
Yeah, but we're not gonna stay long.
Yeah, we're not staying long, but we worry that the neighbors are going to think that we have brought them lots of money or food, and so we actually are going to send, when we send her money, we don't give it to her directly, we send it through her bank account that she can go get later. So we told her, just go ahead and tell your neighbors that we took you out for lunch, and that was it, because that is what we did today. What?
¿Quién es este? ¿Cuál es su nombre?
¿Cuál es tu nombre, mami? Sácate los dedos de la boca. ¿Qué, mi amor?
Te fía de la que está presa.
Yeah.
Te fía de la que está presa.
Her mother's in jail right now.
Okay.
Y
Mi baby.
es tu baby.
Oh.
Ella tiene 13 años. Mucho gusto. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Miss Lady.
Miss Lady. Ah,
Mi
okay.
niña.
Niña, acá.
Sí, Sofía.
Y él.
De 9 años, sí, ella tiene 9 años.
Wow, y mira.
And all these little
That is
kitties
so dirty.
playing in that dirty, dirty water with their
Okay,
little
super
bare
hot.
footsies. Yeah, we are roasting to death here. Okay, Chuck, do you want to pray with them and then we're going to go?
Vamos a orar.
Okay, pero en la sombra, porfa. Go inside, please. Okay. Vamos a orar.
¿Cuántos años tienes tú? 28 es un cachorro.
He said, how old are you? He said, what is he, 22, 28? What did he say? And Chuck said, you're a puppy. Yeah.
Okay, mira, es el trabajo del hombre de la casa a ser líder de la casa espiritual. Si no es líder espiritual, no
So
es hombre.
if he says if you're not the spiritual leader, you're not a man.
Es un muchacho, nada más.
You're just a boy.
Entonces, como el líder de la casa, vamos a orar.
The leader of the
Okay?
house
Y bendecir la
needs
casa
to pray and blesses the house
Okay?
and the family.
Ok, Dios Padre Santo, te damos gracias en este momento que podemos estar aquí con nuestros amigos. Te pedimos, Padre, a proveer para ellos.
I'm not going to translate because God speaks Spanish, people.
Salvar los que necesitan, especialmente a las madres que están encarceladas en este momento. Te pedimos, Padre, en el nombre de Jesús, que ellas pueden salir y ser rescatadas de ese cárcel. Y en este momento te pedimos que mándale tus ángeles para acampar alrededor de esa familia, protegerles y te pedimos todo en el nombre de Jesús. Amén.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen y amen.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much for everything.
Y gracias por la entrevista.
And thank you for the interview.
Mañana vamos para donde el abogado.
Okay.
Okay, and she said tomorrow we're going to go see the lawyer. Okay?
Mi hermana,
Oh my gosh, seriously, it is a sauna in here.
mi madre.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Y ya tienes la.
Ciao Raquel. Hasta mañana pues. Ciao. Okay.
Sí, ya.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you stop it?
No.
Okay. Come on. Keep going.
Okay. All right. We're going. We're heading out.
Okay, we're out of
Okay,
here.
ciao. Ciao. Hasta luego. Ciao. Ciao. I got a little pupper dog. Feliz año. Hasta lo próximo. Ciao, papis. Ciao. Ábrelo, ábrelo. Open the door, quick. Okay, I'm in. Okay.
Ciao.
I think she was she expecting that we were giving her money right now?
No, she just was like, "Hey, are you gonna? You said you were gonna get me a nevera.
Uh-huh.
What's that in English?
Refrigerator.
Oh yeah, refrigerator. I forgot.
Yeah.
And so I said, "Hey, don't worry about it. We'll take care of everything."
Oh,
no.
jeez.
No.
Well, we don't need... Are we going to hold it out? Sorry, guys. I just ripped the thing right off the windshield. There, hold on.
We got to find a better way to put that up there.
Anyway, guys.
Okay,
we're
so
trying to
we're
put this
working our
together
way
quick.
out of the neighborhood,
All right, is that...
and
Okay.
there's a lot of people that are just sort of hanging around.
Yeah.
That's normal
sketchy?
in these neighborhoods.
A lot of you asked if you could mail packages.
Here.
I don't think that would be a possibility.
No,
That's-
mailing things to
Yeah.
Latin. No, don't.
Oh, okay.
Mailing things to Latin America.
I'll try to hold it. Sorry
is
if
not
it's
a
wiggly.
great idea. Most stuff would just get lost. I don't know about Colombia, but in Panama they don't even have mailing addresses.
Yeah.
That- So
Is this making you guys car sick? I can't read
Wait.
We are really on a bumpy road.
okay.
Okay, so what'd you guys think of that house? Those of you guys that saw it. I mean, it was a sauna, an absolute sauna.
Sit back.
I'm sitting back, guys. I'm trying not to be noticed. You know, it's a funny thing because last time we were here in Colombia, I was out on the street like this buying some paint for a church we were helping. And I guess because of my experience in Latin American countries, I'm very comfortable standing on streets like this and getting business done. And so I was standing at a little ferreteria ordering some paint and realized that I really stand out like a light bulb. We had a gentleman approach us and say that we probably had no business being in this neighborhood. And he's right. He was right. You know, I needed to get out of there, but I forget because I get comfortable. Oh my gosh, move, mister. Anyway, I grew up in very humble circumstances, and so I don't
feel uncomfortable.
I don't feel uncomfortable being here. You know, until I was 3, I had had an outhouse in Wisconsin, folks. Come on, that was cold. So I did grow up very humble.
Okay.
Which way do we go?
Straight. I'm just getting out to the main road here,
Okay.
and then we'll worry about where to go from
All right.
there.
Sorry, I'm not reading the comments, guys, because I'm trying to hold the phone, and if I read, I'm gonna get car sick. But hopefully you can see this okay, and you're enjoying our little trip through the barrio here
How long
in
have we been on?
Cartagena. I don't know how long we've been on. Let's see.
No,
If I hit buttons, I'm gonna stop
don't
it.
hit
So
any
yeah,
buttons.
I'll just
you don't have to hit it.
look at these guys.
It says,
No, just keep driving, babe.
what it says right there.
Babe.
Time in black.
35 minutes.
Okay.
Look at these little fellas sweeping the street.
They're
You see 'em?
sweeping the water
They're
out of the
cute.
street.
I don't know what kind of water that is. I don't want to guess. Are the doors locked?
Yes, the doors are locked. They have these little bicycle taxis here. People put together. People do whatever they can to just make a little money.
Here's a guy with his little food cart pushing it along.
And they don't need much. They don't need much to make a living.
Yeah, hydration is big here. We drank a bunch of water at the restaurant while we were doing her interview, so that was good. And neither Chuck nor I are big beach people, but what a beautiful beach they have here in Cartagena.
There's a lot of people come here for the beach, but not me, man.
You know, and like I said, I grew up in Wisconsin, but the only thing that I ever knew about Cartagena growing up really was from Romancing the Stone. Do you guys remember that movie? And all I knew about Cartagena was that if you came here, they would cut you up in little pieces and feed you to the alligators. Did anybody else remember that movie? But anyway, it would have never occurred to me that I would be here on a regular basis. You just never know what God's going to do in your life, guys. You just never know what adventures you're going to have.
I was thinking maybe we could do that.
Oh, maybe for the next one. How much longer do you want to keep going?
No, I think we can be done now.
Yeah, we good? All right. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this little drive along and the little peek into the home. Oh, here. Okay. So we hope you enjoyed this drive along.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
And we will probably be on again later today from the next family we're going to visit. The one whose mother is in prison. She's not prison, she's just in jail temporarily, we hope. And we're going to go see what we can do. That's kind of why we're here, to try to help see what we can do for her children and to make sure that she can get out and see them again very soon.
All right.
So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, we'll be
Take
back.
care.
Don't
We'll
get
see you
sick of
later.
us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm going to hit that button.
Which one now?
There. This. No, get your finger off the lens.
Sorry.
This little X up there.
All right.
What does that say?
Are you sure you want to
Yes.
stop streaming?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.